Imagine taking one of the world's best-selling cars and giving it a rugged truck-style makeover. That's exactly what Toyota fans are buzzing about with the rumored Corolla pickup. Toyota officials have confirmed they're considering a small pickup below the Tacoma for the U.S. market, which could mean a front-wheel drive truck roughly the size of a Corolla Cross, possibly sharing the sedan's platform and parts. While Toyota hasn't officially named or revealed such a model yet, the company has told its dealers in Brazil that an electrified compact pickup is coming in 2027. In other words, this Corolla pickup is real enough to keep gearheads excited, even if we're still waiting on the press release. The buzz really cranked up when Toyota's U.S. executives started talking about small trucks. U.S. COO Mark Templis was quoted saying, "We're looking at it," confirming a Corolla-based pickup is on the table. His colleague Cooper Erickson chimed in that, "We could really do well in that segment. We're trying to do it too, it's a matter of timing." These insiders hint that Toyota sees a big opportunity. Compact pickups like the Ford Maverick and Hyundai Santa Cruz have ignited strong sales with affordable pricing and car-like efficiency. Toyota doesn't want to be left out. In fact, dealers in Brazil were explicitly told to expect a Corolla-based pickup by 2027. For now, it's unibody construction. Think car platform, not a body-on-frame truck. Likely on Toyota's TNGA architecture, to the same underpinnings used by the Corolla and Corolla Cross. Whether Toyota calls it a Corolla pickup, revives the old stout name, or something new, enthusiasts are treating every confirmation as gospel. Design and styling, Corolla DNA meets truck utility. The design is still mostly speculation, but concept art and insider reports give some clues. The Corolla pickup is expected to carry over Toyota's current styling language. In fact, observers think the truck might simply use the unmodified front end of the Corolla Cross, with its narrow LED headlights and Toyota's recognizable grille, to start. One expert even notes the prototype styling could use the front end of the Corolla Cross without any modification. Imagine that familiar Corolla face up front, but on a more upright, rugged chassis. Render artists have playfully added things like the Land Cruiser's modern pixel LED taillights on the rear of the Corolla pickup body, showing how Toyota might blend Corolla cues with true truck flair. Behind that front end, the body would likely be a practical double cab, 4 doors, layout. The bed may be short, perhaps a 4 to 5 foot bed, akin to a small ute, just enough for tools, bikes, or a weekend's gear. Over the Quayamwita, look for roof rails or even an available roof rack to think small pickup meets adventure van. Toyota has hinted that the styling inspiration will come from its EPU concept, the electric pickup shown in 23, meaning we might see a clamshell bed cover, flush surfaces, and sharp LED accents. In short, the Corolla pickup's shape should look familiar to Corolla fans, clear horizontal lines and modern lights, but lifted slightly with black plastic cladding, chunky wheels, and a robust nose to a bold fusion of sedan and truck. Expect the front fascia to be textbook Toyota, similar to the TNGA C family, complete with a bold grille and slim headlights. In other words, you can still spot the Corolla lineage, a face that could belong on the street or trail. Powertrain and efficiency. From what we know, Toyota will lean on proven powertrains. The base engine is likely the familiar 2.0-liter inline-4 from the Corolla and Corolla Cross. That motor makes about 169 horsepower and can be paired with either a front-wheel drive or optional all-wheel drive. This would keep the pickup lightweight and fuel-efficient, to ideal for urban buyers and daily driving. For those craving fuel economy, a hybrid version seems all but certain. The Corolla Cross Hybrid's powertrain produces around 196 HP total, gas plus electric, and one report imagines the hybrid pickup matching that figure. In fact, a digital rendering suggests the hybrid Corolla truck could still push nearly 200 AEP while returning an eye-popping, or in 45 mpg city, 38 mpg highway, EPA estos. That would smoke most full-size trucks in gas mileage, and even give some crossovers a run for their money. Interior tech and comfort. Inside, the Corolla pickup should feel more like a Corolla or Corolla Cross than a Tacoma. Envision a modern Toyota cabin with soft-touch materials and the latest tech too. After all, it's a future model. A large portrait touchscreen, 8 to 10 inches or more, with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, is almost guaranteed. Expect an intuitive digital gauge cluster or a configurable display for the driver. Features like digital rear-view mirror, wireless charging pad, and premium audio could filter down from higher-end Toyota models. The seating position will be higher than the cars, but still easy to enter. The cabin width should be generous enough for 5 adults, most likely a 60-40 split bench and back. To emphasize its utility, Toyota may include clever storage bins in the seats or center console. The Tacoma's middle console, for example, has a big bin. Comfort-wise, this truck will likely exceed typical pickup fare to think Corolla-level ergonomics. Plush seats, fabric standard, leather optional, dual-zone climate, and lots of little comforts. Cup holders, USB-C ports, ambient lighting should make daily commutes a breeze. Don't be surprised to see luxury touches on top trims, heated ventilated seats, panoramic sunroof, and even heads-up display, especially if Toyota is aiming at lifestyle buyers who want both utility and creature comforts. In short, imagine a Corolla cabin grafted onto a truck's underpinnings till you get reliability and familiarity with a dash of go-anywhere, versatility. Pricing and trim expectations. Official numbers haven't leaked, but educated guesses put the Corolla Pickup's starting price in the mid-$20 thousands. Toyota might aim just above the Corolla Cross, which starts low 20Ks, but well below a Tacoma. A likely range is 25K base for a bare-bones FWD model, up to mid to high 30Ks for a loaded AWD hybrid version. By comparison, the Maverick's base starts around 24K and tops out in the 33 to 35K range, while the Santa Cruz spans roughly 37K to 45K. Given Toyota's price tactics, a US-built Corolla pickup could even undercut the Maverick slightly. Recall that the Corolla sedan starts around $20,300 versus the imported Maverick's $28,000 plus base. Tariffs on imports, expected release timeline. So when can you actually get one? Based on Toyota's leaks to dealers, Brazil gets the first look in 2027. If Toyota does bring it to the US, the most likely timing is the 2026 or 2027 model year. Rumors suggest we might see a formal reveal in late 2025 or early 2026, perhaps at an auto show or via teaser video, with US showrooms by late 2026 or early 2027. A delay could occur if Toyota tweaks the truck for American crash standards or decides on a US factory. For now, enthusiasts keep a close eye on auto show concept teasers and Toyota's announcements. As one Jeep adage goes, it never hurts to want one more SUV to, well, this time it's a pickup. Stay on board for updates on this hot new Toyota to It's going to be a wild ride. Subscribe now for more. Thanks for watching.